Did you guys feel that on set? You're like, he's so young.
No, actually, no. It didn't really feel like that because he's such a good actor, and I think that, you know, it was such an ensemble. Everybody was there for each other, and we all kind of looked out for each other. So no, he's all right. He can look after himself. He's Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yes.
We all grew facial hair. I mean, everybody. I think there was 11 moustaches on set.
His name is Cillian, the young boy's name.
I'll take that as a compliment, I think. Not quite sure.
An enjoyable experience for you guys? Made you want to work together again in the future?
You must be so happy you get down to this.
It's my turn. Yeah, well, you know, it's just, so when you're casting a two-hander, you know, it's always a gamble, really. You've got to get it right, I think, and I think luckily this one worked out. You know, I'm just bored of taking the mickey out of it, so I'm just gonna tell it straight.
Lucy, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
How emotional has this whole thing been?
Alrighty then.
That is really, really remarkable and really, really inspiring. And you know, again, he's a filmmaker because he loves.
Many people say that you are a sex symbol of cinematography. Do you believe yourself to be so? And is it important for you to be liked by the audience?
You know, my job is to turn up and say my lines and do it as best I can, and I try not to think about anything else.
У меня такая работа прийти, прочитать строчки, и я, честно, о своем больше ни о чем не думаю.
Sorry for the boring answer.
How fitting is it for you to be here in Birmingham for the world premiere of the second series?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, the show is about Birmingham, and Steve is from Birmingham. I'm clearly not from Birmingham, but I'm loving being here and delighted that so many people turned out, and I hope they enjoy the second season. Sometimes you dream very intensely and you can remember them, and other times you don't remember them at all, you don't dream at all. And I think it tends to do with what sort of condition you're in, sort of physically and emotionally at the time. And they're so subjective that, you know, and people say that listening to other people's dreams is the most sleep-inducing thing possible. So, you know,
we definitely thought about that every day.
Am I answering that as well?
You don't have to if you don't want to. We can move to the next question if you want.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll answer different this time.
Probably. Yeah. Okay, you shoot.
Okay, Cillian, what do you love about your life?
What I love about my life?
Yeah.
That is a very good question. I suppose I feel very lucky to be doing what I love. And you know, that's really it. It's simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's as simple as that.
Great. Well, thank you for your answer.
Thanks. I'm sure you've had better ones, but thank you.
Of course, yeah.
Thank you. Thanks.
¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, Cillian.
Hello.
Mi amigo. ¿Y tú? Eres romántico.
You hope so.
Oh, sí. Hasta la vista.
Ask his wife.
Adios, Cillian.
Adios.
Adios, Jamie.
Adios.
It's going to be all about, and you're tackling a very similar time frame. Talk to me about the relationship with Nolan and working with him once again on the new film.
Well, I'm just very lucky. I mean, I met Chris on Batman Begins, which I guess is, I don't know, I generally judge it by how many children we've all had in the interim. So a lot. It's a long time ago, and he's been very loyal to me, and I think he's, you know, one of the few great original filmmakers that we have these days.
Well, I think there's a lovely tradition in storytelling of the knock on the door and who's at the door, and Tom kind of embodies that device in storytelling. He is the knock at the door, the sort of unexpected guest, and I like to think of him kind of in a very positive way as a kind of a human hand grenade, or like a story hand grenade, because when he comes and knocks at the door, things change, and he changes the dynamic of the group, and he kind of alters the course of the story.